What's going on, baby? Back and better than ever, you know what I'm saying? We doing another goddamn reaction, yo. You know what I'm saying? Cause this joint been out for a minute, but I just now finished it and shit. Cause it was like you had to watch it with somebody and shit. I couldn't watch it by myself. I'm like, I had to watch it and be like, yo, you seeing this shit here?
Right.
Are you seeing this nut shit here, right? So I couldn't watch it by myself and shit. So, you know what I mean? So I had to wait. We talking about reaction to them.
Amazon Prime original. Shout out to Amazon Prime. Y'all trying to compete? We see y'all trying to compete.
Yeah, you got a lot of beautiful melanated people in there. Everybody's skincare was on a bean in that joint.
Bean though. But extra chocolate.
Extra glistening too, bro.
Yeah, I mean, this is one of them shows that I appreciated, bro.
Even the joint from Babs was kind of.
Why you gotta bring her the fuck up, bro?
The joint from Hustle and
Flow, ratchet ass. I can't stand. Yo, I don't like.
She ain't play ratchet with.
Yeah, but she's just ratchet in general, bro. I bet she ratchet in real life.
Anyway, we doing a little series review.
10 episodes of fire, bro.
It was dope, man. It was dope. It started off a little slow for him, but I knew that you had to stick in for the long haul with stuff like this.
Yeah, Q was the one who had to put me on it, cause when I seen it flashing when I go on with my fire stick and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this joint? Look like a knockoff version of Us. And then he put me on it. I got the little girl from Us on there. Well, that's why I thought it was Us. I thought it was actually, when I first seen it, I thought, oh, it's a continuation of Us. He put me on it, and then I Googled it, and I'm like, oh, it's a knockoff version of Us. It's not even Kugler or Peel or none of them. It ain't no continuation. It's just a whole knockoff. So I thought that was a little sus. It was a full Stoli. Because it's like Us, but it's them. It's a full Stoli. So I'm not even gonna give the credit to the directors and the producers and screenwriters, because y'all some stealing ass motherfuckers.
Three things, yo.
Oh boy.
Three things, yo. One, whole damn fucking family was nuts. Whole fucking family.
Looney bin nuts.
Whole fucking family was nuts. That's first of all. Two, wouldn't have been me.
Couldn't have been me.
And we're going to get into why it wouldn't or couldn't have been me, because there was multiple instances I was like this. That couldn't have been me right there, bro. That's first of all. That's the second of all.
Right.
Third of all, and finally, most of all, y'all fucked us up in this joint, man.
Oh, my
As a black people, y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked the mind up. But y'all hit on a lot of points, a lot of talking points that certain things are going on in today's society that we're going to get into, man. It was just a lot of hidden gems, a lot of underlying meanings in this joint that you would go over if you just got lost in these niggas crazy as hell.
Right.
But there was a little bit of dramatic effect to it. There was a little bit of horror. You could say horror. It was kind of a thriller.
It was more of a thriller. Yeah, it wasn't a horror. It was a thriller. It was a lot of shockers.
You saw some wild shit, but it was some supernatural shit going on the whole joint.
Right.
So, what was your overall?
Yeah, let's get into it, man. Overall, I thought, like you said, initially, I thought it was a very slow starter, but it ended up being, like he said, nothing but gem dropping. Look, I watched it with my wife. I think we binged it over like a 3-day span, and it was nothing but fire. Anytime a show makes you hit pause multiple times per episode to sit and have discussion about what you just saw in a scene, yo, that's taking it right there. That's what I look for when I watch a TV show, an hour-long show, a 30-minute, 45-minute show. I want it to suck me all the way in, make me feel like I'm one of the characters, make me empathize for them, make me criticize what's going on, and this show had it all, bro.
Beautiful.
Shout out to whoever y'all. I know y'all stole the concept, but y'all did a great job with this show. Overall, I thought it was a dope show. One of the best shows I've seen this year thus far, hands down.
Let me start this off by which started everything off in here. What provoked the move. The first wouldn't have been me moment.
Oh my goodness. Couldn't have been me.
First of all, I'd have killed everybody in that state. Bruh.
Stab you, choke you, bite you. I mean, whatever it takes to make a motherfucker stop existing.
Every toolie's coming out.
I'd have killed everybody in that state. Can I have them, bitch? What was the toolie that she was waving, yo? They didn't just buy that when they got there.
No, I think they. So that's a good question. Did they have that burner, right? Because as the show, anybody who's seen the show and you've seen all 10 episodes, you see that when they get to Cali, They already got a Thule on day one.
She was loading that joint on day one.
So, but then you realize that they moved days after the funeral. Damn near it felt like, right? So, did you get a Thule after the little boy
they had
died?
The Thule. Thule was there.
So why'd you let the shit go down and
That's
you ain't
what
go grab the burner?
She was so scared that she was just rolling around. I would have went. She hid the baby or whatever. I would have went right to the Thule and then aired them the fuck out. As
me personally, and me.
Or it might be a different time though, because if you shoot white people back where she was from,
I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't care if I was born in 1849, 1649, 1990. It don't matter, bro. I think as a parent, bro, we talk about parental shit on the podcast all the time, right? As a parent, my soul can't let some shit happen to my child. I'm dying first before some shit happen to my child. So I mean that I'm taking my baby with me. I'm going to go get the Thule. I'm going to get the butcher knife. And we going to get busy while I got the baby in my arm. I'm dumping I'm not putting my child down. You going to have to pry this child out of my fucking cold ass hands.
And on them balls that was on her and shit, yo, you should have had another strength on her. Somebody's leaving there. Not how they came, bro.
Yeah, somebody
leaving there
to some degree.
Yo, my parents and my uncles and everybody always told me, yo, you can get jumped, bro, but make sure them niggas know that don't fuck with that little nigga again, man. Right. Because one of you niggas is not leaving the way you came.
Leave him with a lesson.
I guarantee you that.
Leave him with a lesson. That's the way we was raised.
So that's the first wouldn't be moment, because I wouldn't have been in a situation to be in Compton, in East Compton.
You know what
I'm saying? I would have been still in the bummer fuck,
right?
Searching and hunting these motherfuckers. Damn.
Let me give a quick.
You should have killed her. She should have been dead because you would have had to kill me. What the fuck wrong with you, man?
Yo, the chick. Can I see him? That chick. Yo, every fucking movie she's in, that bitch is evil. Bro, me and the white paused and was like, we paused and like, yo, what did we just watch that she was in? Because it's like every flick she's in, she looks the same age. She got the same look. She's evil as shit, and she's doing some wild. Yo, she was in a Texas Chainsaw Massacre, John. She been in a lot of flicks, and she's just not a good person. So shout out to you, actress lady, whoever you are. I don't know your name, but you're doing a great job getting cast for the same role in every fucking flick that you're in. So holy shit.
If you're doing something right, then people gonna keep hiring you.
Because I mean, she looks scary, bro. Like if I see her on my front lawn, let's keep it a buck. If I see her on my front lawn, I'm probably getting some type of Thule immediately before I even get an interaction. Because first of all, what are you doing in my neighborhood? You don't even look like you should be out in the world, lady. You should be locked up somewhere. Look at your face.
Good luck was looking right in that joint too with the white linen dress on. I was like, that joint humping back there, ain't you, Luck?
Yeah,
you're lucky I wasn't in the motherfucker.
Yeah,
baby. See, it always started out to some freak shit, bro.
Yeah, anyway, I thought that was a crazy opening. And that's another thing.
That wasn't even the opening, yo. They got to explain later.
That was another thing about the show that annoyed me, but I appreciated even more as the show went on, was the back and forth explaining shit throughout the show. And it wasn't just that. It was a lot of shit that they started, gave you us a little bit, and then they brought it back 2-3 episodes later. So it made you invest yourself. Anytime a show makes you invest yourself, I'm all for it, bro.
Yeah,
all for it, bro.
Yeah, because I was clicking the next episode like it kind of, a lot of shit in there kind of pissed me off, yo. It's kind of like Mississippi burning and shit, all that shit.
Right.
It pissed me off a little bit. Like I'm like this. Who the fuck y'all think y'all is, yo?
Right. We said that several times. Who the fuck these motherfuckers think they is?
Like, yo, like
out there with you.
Like, and it painted. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of Caucasian people I love.
Yeah. I got love.
But they painted Joe in a bad light. This Joe,
bad light.
But it was like, the bankers was fucked up. The people from that, I think those people were surviving people of the fucking old days.
Yeah.
But I don't know how the fuck that is when all them niggas got murked.
Bro, they was you never know. It was, but see, we talk about.
And who the hell was the little boy? Was the devil or something?
What little boy?
In episode 9, the one that made the reverend made the pact, shook his hand.
Oh yeah, that was the devil.
Yeah,
that was the devil, bro.
So all the time he was listening to the Lord, but it was like so much shit, like the jigaboo, right?
Mm-hmm. Let's get into it.
That design, bro. That design was crazy.
It was, and it was spot on because blackface back in the 50s, That was blackface back. If you look it up and you want to see the realness and the closeness to the reality,
on real shit. All that blackface shit, bro. Count on your hands how many times you seen a person that black. We not even that skin color, yo.
Yeah, not at all. And that's part of the struggle. So my grandma passed last year, right? But while she was on this earth, me and my grandma had a lot of conversations. My grandma was like 75 when she passed. We had a lot of conversations about shit that she grew up with. You know what I mean? Shit that she dealt with in her childhood. In Philly. You know what I'm saying? And Philly, Philly back in the day was free like a motherfucker, but she was still dealing with the shit.
Racist.
Yeah, shit, exactly. You're still dealing with the shit. So I just thought, I love in today's time where we get to see shows like this, movies that we've been seeing lately, where they starting to paint lights on things that some of us know we got the knowledge on of what we grew up with. That blackface shit was real, bro, back in the day. They was really out here trying to make us look like the scum of the earth.
Yeah, they
by any means necessary.
And they treated it like this too.
You know what I'm saying?
Remember the boy said, yo, the good book says that y'all are property and shit. What book you reading, bruh? What book you reading?
Look, that was another one that for me touched me. That was something I learned back in the day. Willie Lynch, How to Make a Slave. Way back in, I think, the 1600s, when they first brought our people over here, Willie Lynch put out a whole book, and he passed it around to all the motherfucking slave masters in the South, and it was basically a blueprint, a step-by-step direction on how to break a man or a woman or a child of our color and make them your property. You know what I'm saying? And it worked, and what they did, this is the crazy shit. For those who don't know, go look at your history. What they did was they used quotes and verses from the Bible to use against our people. So our people knew about the Bible to some degree, so they would use some of them quotes against them. So now our people was brainwashed thinking, oh shit, I am supposed to be a slave. Because the good book is actually saying it. And then when they brought that shit in this show, bro, it touched me. Like, I paused it. We had a whole dialogue about this shit. Like, yo, did you learn about this back in the day? Because I did.
I mean, nigga found water in the well.
Talk about it.
Because some smarts and shit. I mean, niggers ain't supposed to have no smarts. You know what I'm saying? But he like this. Oh, okay. Sam, the soil feel a little. You'll keep digging, man.
Right.
I finds all the water for y'all ungrateful asses.
Right.
How come us Christians couldn't find it,
right,
but they can find it? It must be black magic, bitch.
Right. Have let me ask you, Q, in your life, in your lifetime, have you experienced something similar to that, where you do something good and then you looked at as if you wrong for doing good? As if you not allowed to, you wasn't supposed to have been able to do that?
No, because I ain't in jail.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
I have, bro. Just, straight like that. You killing a motherfucker. You doing it on the
fuck you talking about? They gonna be fucking gravely injured. The fuck you talking about?
Yo, see, in corporate America, I've experienced that. We're gonna talk about it. The book is coming. I've experienced that in my lifetime. You do good, but you look down.
Like we said in the Falcon Jones, yo. The black boy did what he thought was right. But he was a scapegoat, and then they used him.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. Yeah. That's fucked up.
Yeah. That's America for you. This is America 2021. We still dealing with it.
Yo, truth hurts.
It's a fact. Sometimes
all them did was show us how it was and show us how it is in today's society.
In today's society still. I think that's the crazy part.
It's just secretive.
That show was based in the 50s, and here we are 70 years later still dealing with some of them same foots on necks mentalities that you shouldn't be able to do this because you color your skin.
Message.
Fuck you, man.
Fuck you with a dirty dick.
All these niggas with the nigger heaven in the lawn and hanging up the dials and shit.
Couldn't have been me.
Couldn't have been me, bro. Couldn't have been me. How about this?
Airing that shit out, bro.
Yo, look here, yo.
Airing it all out.
Each and every last one of you motherfuckers is gonna clean this shit up now.
Right.
Like the nigga when they ran up on him when he was on the roof.
Oh, bro.
When they was like, yo, man, your mammy was chasing my boy. Nigger.
Yo, that boy Henry was making me mad early in the show, but at the same time,
he was trying to do better.
He was really trying to do better, but it was like when he was on that ladder, bro.
You gotta think about how much stress he was going through, bro. How much stress he was going through.
That was the other part. We didn't know until later in the show how much stress he was really going through.
He had to deal with the shit. He lost. First of all, they lost a son.
Lost a son, bro.
He had to deal with the shit at the house. Go to work, be the only nigga there that's not in a janitorial or mailing shit.
As an engineer. You know what I'm saying?
Smart. His smarts
frowned upon.
He created all that type of shit that they was getting credit for, that he ain't getting no part of the company, but he did everything.
Right. Same shit we just said.
They're like, we're gonna take that whole contract. Don't worry about that.
We'll take it. You don't need that.
Just like it's similar, just like the dude that found the water in the well. They got the water bucket out the well. Now all of a sudden they clapping for the do Epps and shit.
Right.
That nigga ain't do nothing.
Right.
Message.
Bruh. Look, let's talk about shock and awe moments of the show because there was so many of them.
And what's with the containers combustion and shit, bro? Everywhere. Like,
Niggas is spontaneous combustion.
Niggas just got random powers and shit. Poof. They burnt them niggas' eyes out, bro.
Yo, shock and awe moments of the show.
Their eyes got burnt out. That was the shock and awe moment.
I mean, it was, but I think for me, because that was like the 9th episode.
They still got their eyes
For me,
burnt out, bro. And that
at
shit
that
look
point,
graphic.
I was ready for more shock and awe. It was a lot of shock and awe early in the joint, bro. It was a lot of shock and awe early in the show. The first few episodes, I think.
White neighbor Jones, she was wilding the hell out when they was playing the bungo Jones when they came in there.
Bruh.
They was
wilding
how
out.
would you feel, bro? How would you feel? You in your own home and there's a bunch of people outside looking in your window.
Hey, Karen. We talking to you, Karen.
Nigga, they're not on your property, but it's a bunch of people formed. What would you do, Mizzy Miz? What you gonna do?
Yo, funny as
What
shit.
you
Funny
gonna
shit is
do?
funny as shit is so I don't care nobody say.
What you gonna do?
Hey, listen. In every single one of them incidents, somebody out on my lawn doing wild shit, somebody saying wild shit. I'm a in your face type of motherfucker. That's why I couldn't have been around in the 50s like that, bro. Because I would have been locked the fuck up, hands down. Hands down, bro. I'm smacking people with toolies, as we seen Henry did. I'm pistol whipping niggas left and right. I'm dragging my man Henry. He disrespected the shit out the house.
Let's give you an example, right? You in your house now,
Right.
you look out. There's a gang of white folk not on your property, but they're staring at your house.
Oh,
You
wait.
still gonna broach the situation, right?
Oh, wait. You talking about today in 2021?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm in my crib, right?
You look out and then your wife be like, yo, man, you see this shit? You go to the window and you just see a bunch of white people just standing there, just staring at your house.
You're lucky I ain't got the burners down here because I'll show you exactly what I do. But first of all, I'm not even gonna open that door first and foremost. I'm getting the toolie, and then I'm coming out the joint. Like you said, I'm scratching my head as I'm talking. One of you motherfuckers got a problem? Like I don't, and it's just like that. That's the exact wordplay. One of you motherfuckers got a problem here? Do we have a problem? Like seriously. Dude, like what are you doing here, Bree? I don't care if you on my property. Why are you in my neighborhood looking my way?
All right.
Do I know you, or you? I don't know y'all. So that means you got a motherfucking problem because you're looking at. Hold on, time out. Because this is a lesson that I be trying to teach. I be trying to teach my oldest son, and we try to teach a lot of the young boys. Right? When you stare at somebody, and it's unwarranted staring. Right?
You got a problem with me?
You that's automatic. That's street code. That's human nature code. If you look at me for more than 3 seconds and you have no reason to look at me, I didn't call you or do nothing. My instant reaction is
He ain't playing, folks.
What's up, bro? We got a problem?
I've seen this shit in real life.
Like seriously, what
Like,
the fuck
even
is you looking at?
At the gig, I seen the shit. He like this. My man, you know me?
Yo, and this is the crazy thing. It goes for females too. If a John is looking at no, bro, listen.
You talking about looking at you with malice?
That's what I'm saying. You know when a woman is looking at you seductively or she's looking at you non-seductively. Anything that's non-seductively, yo, shorty, we good? What's up?
She be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck the shit out your little ass. You be like that. Oh, wait.
Copy that. But yo, that's the rule of life. That's human nature, bro. Right. Somebody is coming your way with some energy that you can feel. You gotta approach that. You gotta approach.
So how you would handle the situation when them niggas got you roped up on a chair and they doing wild crazy shit to your daughters?
Oh my goodness gracious!
They treating your daughters like trash in front of your face.
I don't know how Henry kept his cool, and even though
he was upset.
Yeah, but when I say
he was trying to save them, he was like,
that's what I mean. When I'm saying keep his cool is, hey yo, bro. I'm not sitting still. I'm going to do everything I can.
I might have superhuman.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna rip the fuck.
I'm ripping the shit, and if I can't rip it, my shit's gonna bleed, and I might bleed to death because I'm trying to rip it. I'm not sitting still while you out there yanking my daughters around, putting a burner to their head. Like I couldn't believe you. Like just do me. I'm not talking, bro. I'm getting loose. I'm getting loose by any means necessary, and I'm ripping your fucking head off and shitting down your throat.
He said, "I got." And then the wildest shit. The boy, I couldn't stand him the most of all. the John husband, he was like
the bitch mate. The bitch mate nigga. He was bitch mate.
I think he might have secretly had a black John.
He was bitch mate.
I think he might have had a black John. That's why he was going so long. I think that's why he didn't care. Like he probably had a secret had a black John.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't. Nigga, his wife was missing, bro, and he didn't.
He didn't get no fucks, bro. That nigga, I don't know what he had going on, but he had some shady shit going on. Either he had a side John.
He definitely had that side John.
He either had a gambling problem or he had a side John.
Yeah, I think it probably was a black side John too.
He did not give a fuck, bro. Yo, let's talk about her though. Let's talk about the main Karen of the show.
No, let me get to my point.
All right, go back.
The nutball that got away, that got out the house, had a nerve.
The bitch made boy. He was the most bitch made boy on the show.
Had an unmitigated nerve to start bitching and complaining why he had the burner to his face. Someone said, "Come on, cool, I got a kid in the way."
Right.
Ho?
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious?
I drew your jaw in
That was after he got his finger chopped off, right?
Yeah.
That was after his shit got chopped. You got the nerve to be bitching to me?
Talking about in the street, bleeding and shit. So I was like, and then running out loud. They killed her. What the fuck y'all thought they was about to do to him?
Bro, since we jumped ahead, let's go there.
Nigga told me, yo, I don't want to go to jail, yo. I ain't gonna do too good in jail, so we're gonna end this here. So he would have killed you and killed your daughters.
I thought that was the most rapid, wear it on your sleeve, pump your chest out moment of the show. Not only of the show, of the year, of part of my life. When I seen Ruby Rube go get that motherfucking axe, bro.
Oh, she fucked
and
that boy
get busy.
Yo,
nigga, I'm cheering,
how
bro.
hard,
I'm jumping, cheering.
How hard she swing that joint for it to be a one-hitter quitter, bro?
She gave him that work, nigga.
It was a one-hitter quitter, bro.
She split his vertebrae. Split his whole vertebrae, bro.
And then he looked at the gun. This girl's 9 years old.
Yeah.
She looked at the gun, looked at him like, I want you to try.
I want you to try.
Like, she was fed up, yo.
Bruh.
She was fed up, bro. Imagine two little daughters seeing their dad about to get hung. In their own house, bro. In their own house. What?
That shit hit me hard. It hit me hard, bro. Any parent, that shit hit hard, bro.
I mean, Ruby was already going through it with the white paint shit.
Oh my goodness, y'all see it on the screen. That white paint shit, bro.
That was a powerful.
Yo, it was so many powerful scenes of this joint. Like, that was crazy for me. And I was telling Q this previously that, yo, I really, I was in wild empathy for all black girls in America at that scene when she poured the white paint on her, bro. Because it was a lot of lead up that was going on with that. And then when she actually did that, and then she went out to the bonfire with the "look at me now, I'm beautiful now." I'm just like, yo, that's a real thing. It was so many real things in this show, but that's a real thing, bro. Growing up, I've seen so many beautiful black girls who think they skin ain't beautiful, who think they gotta be something else to be beautiful. And it's like, no, sis, you beautiful. Like, bleaching is a real thing.
Lil' Kim.
Yo, it's a real, like, what are you doing, shorty? So,
Sammy Sosa.
Yo, why you always go Sammy Sosa? And I get this fucking image of Sammy in my head.
I want to suck your blood. Like, the fuck, yo. Put yo nutball. Put Sammy Sosa on the goddamn screen, please. Put Sammy Sosa on the plane, please.
Sammy. Yeah, that shit hit me hard, bro. That was one of the hardest moments of the show for me, was to see her pour that paint. And to see her, like, yo, as an actress, she got it. A1, because she sold that. Like, yo, after that episode, we talked a long time, because I got a daughter, and we talked a long time about that, about these are things that you got to make sure your daughter don't ever feel. You know what I mean? She has to know she's beautiful. She has to know she's the most beautiful woman in the world. Like, it was tough, bro. It was so many tough moments of this show.
It was wild, yo. Luck, she couldn't handle it, bro.
She was going through it.
9 days in, she was in the nut house.
9 days in, living in Compton.
You gotta think about it, nigga. You ain't even worked the full work week. You ain't
In
got a
the
2
loony
week paid.
bin. Right.
He ain't get paid yet.
Right.
Nigga didn't get paid yet.
And your lady is in a loony bin, B. In the fucking loony bin.
And they was wilding in there with the lobotomies and shit. Like, yo, that shit. What was going on in that motherfucker there, bro?
I thought the big boy was a straight freak boy. The whole time I'm like, he's a freak boy. He about to try to fucking finger her in the asshole. I just felt it coming. The whole time she was in there. I'm surprised they had
the leader medical John. She acted wild entitled. Like, it was like
wild entitled, bro.
Everybody there was acting wild. And then the sum up when she finally broke out of that John. The sum up this whole reaction when she finally broke out of that John. The last episode came on her block as they are outside her house as another spontaneous combustion shit happened. Came outside her house. She walking up the street. and they say some wild ass. They just start saying wild ass shit. Like, but you never left your comment.
Wild
You
shit.
dark, dirty
Wild
nigga
shit.
and shit. And I'm sitting there like this.
Wild shit. Yo, I thought,
And then with the final scream and shit, and while all this wild ass shit happening in the fucking house.
wild shit.
Dad finally seeing what happened with his son by the jigaboo. When he get down, he was like, "Sound, nigga," and look at this shit. The Miss Vera John, the John that's in the bathroom cutting her goddamn skin and shit, and all this with the with the blonde eyes and the with the blue eyes. I see dark skinned girls do that all the time, bro.
It's crazy.
With the blue eyes.
I can't stand it, bro. I just hope that anybody who watched this show takes away a lot of things. One, something that I seen on social media that pissed me off the other day a little bit. One of y'all was talking about the show. In the comment read something along the lines of, this show them tries to over exaggerate all of the problems in America. Bitch, please. You think you Karens don't exist? You think you Karens don't make up the population? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
It's a goddamn TV show. I can make a TV show about whatever I want to make a TV show about. Suck my nuts.
But this is my point, bro. This is what we're dealing with, and that people want to keep fucking trying changing the narrative as if it's not a thing, as if it's not a real thing, bro. These Karens is everywhere, bro. They are every fucking where, and this was the epitome of it. Especially when the Karen gets slapped, and then ain't do a goddamn thing. But then go in the house and you start ripping your house up, this, that, and the third, and you say, I want you to go kill this bitch. Wait, she brought it to your front door. Why you ain't do nothing then? If you had a problem with her all along, this is my problem with society, bro. Motherfuckers that have a problem with you and won't bring it to your front door.
Bro, that's
but
the same thing.
Wild side shit.
That's the same thing. Comedian Godfrey, shout out to comedian Godfrey. He was talking about on one of his little Jones on IG.
Right.
He said, he's talking about the bullying white dudes. Why all the built bullying white dudes always mess with little black boys, and little black boys,
right?
But don't mess with the knuckle trackers,
right?
Don't mess with the knockout artists.
Yeah,
they'll never see him run up on Kimbo Slice and shit like
never
that.
Never will.
Rest in peace, Kimbo.
Because they bitch made, they pussy, they little ass girls, they little ass fucking 3-year-old girls on the inside, man.
We ain't gonna get into a full race war and shit. You know what
I don't want to.
Everybody get into
it's a good ass show, though.
It's a good ass fucking show. Luck was Looney Tunes, had the bones of the baby.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was about.
Henry got his get back and did the cop and bang bang.
Henry was about to kill again too.
Henry went to, and guess what? I felt it, and I said, "Congratulations, do them all in."
Because that was the most iconic scene ever. The cop was like, "We so used to cops following us. He was following the cop. The cop was like, what the fuck?"
Right.
Nigga was in the back like,
yo, look, anybody who watched our podcast season 2, we did a lot of this or that or what would you do scenarios. This show was the epitome of this or that or what would you do. It was every episode. It was, damn Henry, what you gonna do? Like,
he was always there.
Episode,
the Jigaboo. I was kind of confused at what they was trying to represent, because I was like, is it trying to represent, like, how some black dudes can do the right thing, but there's always that nigga behind them.
I thought
the nigga in them that's saying, fuck that nigga, go fuck that nigga.
That's
up.
Exactly what I thought.
Or when he killed them in the scene of white people, are we being manipulated by the white man and trying to be black? Like, it was weird, bro.
I thought that was crazy.
Like the Candace Owens joint. I immediately thought about the Candace Owens joint, like,
right. The wild manipulation.
You the black.
You've infiltrated us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you really not one of us.
Yeah.
And you trying to get us to do other shit.
So it's so many fucking
the levels. It's so many levels in this. If you have not watched them, you played yourself out. You ain't even play yourself. Even though we gave great content, it's still a great watch. Like when my kids get a little bit older, I'm gonna have them watch this.
Yo, man.
I'm gonna have them watch it.
At the end of the day, remember to like the video, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get reactions, notifications, and all things we won't do. We're going to start putting out a lot more shit, man. Till next time. PMA out.
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.